Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Miguel Cabrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard toward first, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready now, Ryan Braun, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner at first with no outs here. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
A fastball that just misses inside. In there, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Right fielder
J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. In now is Anthony Rendon. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Adam Lind. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Second and third, 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder Darling.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Brian Vick.
Brian Vick.
Into the windup and the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Vick rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Duvall into shallow left. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Casey Daniels. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now is Adam Eaton, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Miguel Cabrera started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Full count. Here it comes. On the move is Eaton. This is in the air to right. Pham has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Batting seventh, catcher, Devin.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No outs, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Another 0-2 home. Nope. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike two. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Tommy Pham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Vick. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Duvall is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He hit a sac fly earlier. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Number 26,
settling in now, Adam Lind. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike one. Lind awaits the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Casey Daniels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Casey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Pham moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Adam Eaton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Another 2-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler, a base hit in his first trip.
Scott Schebler.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Drilled to the right side. Cabrera's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Ryan Braun now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Line hard to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Abreu onto the grass. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Lind stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pham on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. Ready once again. Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
To short, hit hard. Gloved by Turner. No problem here. 1 away. Now to the plate, Brian Vick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Brian Vick.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 tries so far. To third. Daniels takes it in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Ready for another shot.
Leading off for Washington, catcher
J.J.
Matt
Smallwood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 29.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another chance. Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Drilled to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Adam Lind is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schebler is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential goal. Into the box now. Tommy Pham.
For the Reds, right fielder.
Into the windup
Pham.
and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Ready now, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Brian Vick.
For Cincinnati, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez to the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He was a ground out victim last time up. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Wieters.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in once again, Casey Daniels. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like I hit my target. What's he looking at?
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake as that'll move the. Drew Storen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets his sinker over here for a called strike 1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Eaton heads for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Ryan Braun trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this will be pulled in. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home. Pat Nisha.
Adam Duvall.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ben Zobrist.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled back.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pham has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Martinez.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a walk in his last trip. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ryan Braun. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.